Nestled in the captivating southwestern region of the United States, New Mexico has a magnetic charm that invites adventurous souls to discover its hidden treasures. It's a state where history and natural beauty come together, offering a unique blend of experiences for those who are willing to explore. While the state's population has been slowly increasing, growing by only about 0.2% each year from 2010 to 2021, this growth is much slower than the national average. These numbers reflect a state that values its relaxed pace and cherishes its distinctive character over rapid expansion. Don't be fooled by the slow population growth in New Mexico. The state is far from standing still. It's a place filled with various industries that make its economy diverse and lively. The service sector, which includes jobs like retail and restaurants, plays a big role in the state's economy. It not only provides jobs, but also creates a sense of community. Agriculture is strong in New Mexico, especially in fertile valleys. It keeps alive traditions that go way back in the state's history. Manufacturing is another key player in the state's economy. It keeps industries running smoothly, and the oil fields in New Mexico, often called liquid gold, are a significant part of the economy. They help keep things dynamic and moving forward. These industries aren't just numbers, they represent people's jobs and are the foundation of New Mexico's diverse economy. However, New Mexico has something special that goes beyond its economy. It has a unique and almost magical charm. Despite its strong appeal, it's still somewhat of a hidden treasure. New Mexico is the sixth least densely populated state in the US, with only 17 people living in each square mile. This low population density gives you something precious in today's crowded world: room to breathe, a connection with nature, and a chance to find yourself in wide, open spaces. Amidst these open spaces, intriguing stories emerge. Legends talk about remote towns tucked away in this land, stories that might make adventurous travelers stop and think before coming here. These tales add depth to New Mexico's story. It's a state where history and mystery come together, creating a place rich in storytelling and cultural heritage. New Mexico has some amazing natural scenery, a strong cultural history, and a unique mix of traditions. But there are a few things that might make people think twice about moving here. One big concern is the state's economy. New Mexico relies heavily on jobs connected to the federal government, and it doesn't have a wide variety of industries. Also, poverty rates here are relatively high. These economic challenges can make it tough for people looking for steady jobs and a strong economy to support their families. State leaders are aware of this and are working on ways to bring more diversity to the economy. Additionally, New Mexico's schools might not be as good as some people hope. The state often ranks near the bottom when it comes to the quality of education and how well students do in school. This is a big concern, especially for families with kids who want a good education. One of the problems is that schools in New Mexico don't get as much money as they need, and there aren't enough teachers in some places. This has been a long-standing issue that needs to be fixed to make sure that young people in the state have a better chance at a successful future. Improving the education system is essential for New Mexico's youth and the state's overall progress. It's an important challenge that needs attention and action. As if that weren't enough, the climate can also play a role in dissuading would-be inhabitants. New Mexico experiences extreme weather conditions, covering a wide area hot summers and biting cold winters in certain areas. The state's arid climate, while delightful in its own right, can pose challenges for those familiar to more temperate or humid environments. Water scarcity is another related concern, as New Mexico grapples with ongoing drought and water management issues, impacting daily life and agriculture. Cultural considerations can add to the hesitation. New Mexico's rich Native American and Hispanic heritage is a source of immense pride. Still, it can also create a sense of cultural isolation for newcomers who may initially feel like outsiders. Embracing and celebrating this cultural diversity while fostering an inclusive atmosphere for all residents is a delicate balance that the state must navigate. Additionally, the state's rural nature and vast open spaces may not be an attraction for those who lean toward the amenities and conveniences of urban living. While cities like Albuquerque and Santa Fe offer urban comforts, the vastness of the state can make it challenging to access certain services and conveniences readily available in more densely populated areas. Lastly, New Mexico's remote location can pose a barrier for those requiring easy access to major city areas or transportation hubs. The state's distance from major cities can extend travel times and limit opportunities in certain industries or careers. This geographical isolation often becomes a decisive factor for individuals who prioritize proximity to urban centers for work, entertainment, or other aspects of their lives. Investing in transportation infrastructure and promoting regional connectivity can help address some of these challenges. In conclusion, while New Mexico undoubtedly offers a unique blend of natural beauty, cultural richness, and historical significance, there are valid reasons why some individuals might opt against relocating to the state. These factors include economic challenges, educational concerns, extreme weather patterns, cultural disparities, and geographical isolation. It's crucial for those considering a move to carefully weigh these factors against the numerous positive aspects of New Mexico to determine if it aligns with their lifestyle and priorities. Amidst the contrasting tapestry of challenges and attraction lies a state waiting to be explored, each corner revealing a new facet of its captivating charm. That's a wrap for the reasons why people won't move to New Mexico. If you learned something, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the following video. This is Vacation Awaits.